Make sure to do a sick intro.
Eh?
Make sure to do an intro.
Okay. Um.
This
It's.
reminds me of remember when we did the Premier League tournament? We had
Oh,
commentators,
dude,
and then
we should do
Jacques
that
used to
again.
come up with the random funny stuff.
But you know what would be really
Ah,
funny? If
that's too
we did a
funny.
tournament and stream the whole thing with commentators.
Oh no, it'll be way too much. Yeah, it's your boy
I don't
Quabs,
do it.
guys. Hey, on stream, yeah, we're just gonna do EDO Shenanigans. Okay, cool. Intro done. I want to share this.
Wait, did you already start?
Yeah, dude. It's a casual
Oh,
thing. So it's a casual
okay.
thing. I want people to hop in like while we doing shit. So it mustn't be this thing. It's like, hey, it's your boy Quabs. Yeah. No, not doing that shit.
What's
Okay.
going on, guys? It's your team. I hope you guys are ready for some duels because we are bringing to you tonight. We've got a fucking fire matchup. We've got people here from across the board. We've got Combo. We've got Stoll. We've got Vishal. We've got everything.
Okay.
I heard it coming. As soon as you started commentating, I knew you were going to say something.
All right, Jock. Over to you, Vishal, with the weather.
Looking very Frank Kids heavy, but don't worry about it. It's not that serious.
Oh wow.
Okay,
And
so
Sucks.
I just want to share it. Okay, I've shared it on AI, Dragon Town, and then Nexus. I want to share it quick, and then I want to go to Facebook.
Facebook.
Yeah.
Hey, can I start dueling somebody?
Sorry, you want to do what?
Can I just verse somebody?
Oh,
'Cause-
duel
Yeah.
somebody. Yeah, sure, dude. I thought you were saying something else. It's like
What the fuck did you think I said?
doing somebody. It's like, dude, you do what you need to
also heard
do.
that
Just
as
mute.
I-
You
I
heard that
said-
as well, right, Vishal?
Yeah,
I said versing somebody.
I
Yeah,
heard doing
buddy.
somebody. It's like, okay, bro, do what you need to do. Just mute. That's all we ask for.
The
I
room
hope
is
you're
up
ready for
on
one
EU
fire
comp.
matchup.
Password is 123.
I hope you guys are all ready for a fucking insane matchup because our first duel tonight is between the one, the
55th.
Daniel,
The
and I think Vishal. I don't know where he is. He just left.
Did he leave?
Fucking yeah.
Why'd you say? Why are you saying it like that, bro?
Absolutely no reason.
Spirit, guys. I'm keeping in the spirit.
Oh goodness. I'm picturing Joshua right now. I was like, oh goodness, what have I gotten myself into?
Oh, wow.
Okay,
So,
I'm ready. Stream is up and everything. Do you guys want to test now?
Yes.
Whoever wants to test against me, I'm on EU comp. Password is 123.
Cool.
I'm on
and
my,
spectate
I'm
first.
on my way.
Okay, so I think what we should do is one by one, and then we'll just spectate each other. How about that?
Yeah, that's cool.
I'm probably gonna leave after my game just because I'm a bit tired.
Okay.
But
You were counting a lot of money, so
oh my god.
Are you tired of losing?
Yes.
Let's end of the day with the W.
I know, probably an L.
oh, Seven Sins. He just asked what the profile is. I think he saw my profile. The profile is
Keep it.
Live Twin Sky Striker. Okay, it's something I'm testing out, but all the other guys are going to test out other stuff. So we're just going to spectate Daniel and Vishal. Are you playing?
Not yet. I can't play.
Okay.
I'm gonna spectate first, then I'll play later.
Okay, cool. Jacques, are you going to play?
I'm already in.
That's what she said.
Okay, yeah.
No, that's what he said. That's what he said.
That would have been very proper.
Weird if she said that.
Yeah. I didn't say that. Yeah.
I
So
mean, okay, guys, we're on stream. Let's not get too into it.
Yes.
okay, cool.
That's what he said.
Oh my god, shut up.
Okay, cool. I can't believe I'm going to say this, but Jacques, are you in as well?
I mean, no.
You're not.
I haven't been in anything yet.
Oh jeez. Okay.
Um,
What's your password, Daniel?
123.
1, 2, 3.
Absolutely no creativity.
No, bro.
Okay. Okay.
Oh,
So
sorry, guys.
yeah.
I don't know if it's my headphones or if it's Discord, but you guys sound very, very soft. Is there any way to adjust the volume?
You can adjust the volume on Discord, so you just click on the person's name and you increase the user volume.
I am working off of 2 Sony speakers that's connected through
Okay.
an interface.
Thanks, Daniel.
No stress, bro.
There we go. Yeah.
Oh.
Alright. That ash hurt.
No.
Funny.
Nah, it didn't. Clearly.
I was trying to decide if I wanted to use that or not, you know?
Good talent, bro.
Guys, let me tell you something. With talents, especially now, I think it is very underrated.
I
Very
Did you guys
underrated.
watch my market video?
Hey?
Did you watch my market watch video?
Yeah, I did.
You should buy talents.
I need a playset. Or
Like-
I should say I need triple tactics talent.
Yes.
I need triple tactics talent.
You need triple tactics talents.
No, I just need triple tactics talent.
Okay. Be like that, bro.
Mm. If I'm gonna do it to Rob, I'm gonna do it to you.
What?
Doc, you're gonna fucking hate me.
A Dragoon pass. Oh.
No. Wait, you'll see.
Oh, let me just tell them that Jacques is playing. Jacques, you're playing PK. Hey.
Yes, I'm playing PKD.
Okay.
PK big dick.
PK is not specific. PK can be phantom like.
Yeah. I feel like okay. P little K. I don't. Okay, that doesn't sound right.
Wow.
Budget PK.
Jacques' deck is nothing but like overpriced cards. There's no budget in Jacques' deck.
Overpriced PK. Yeah, overpriced PK stuff.
What in my deck is overpriced?
Dude, the prank kids got reprinted, so you technically have the most expensive prank kids. Ooh, excuse me,
Correct.
hiccups.
Because no one else is playing the Dragoon engine.
Yeah.
And guys, for those who are watching, in my opinion, that if you're on a budget, Prank Kids doesn't need my variant of Prank Kids uses the Dogmatica and Dragoon engine for extra negates and extra versatility going into the matchup. And
Wow.
my-
You didn't even want to try it, Daniel. You could have had a very pricky ass.
I'm very like despondent at the moment.
Yeah, this is just flashbacks from OTS today.
Yeah.
Did you go to OTS today, Quan?
Just to visit the guys after the whole wedding shower. I just went to see how everybody was doing.
In Daniel's defense, I did have a Prank Kids and a Dogmatica in hand to full combo.
Yikes!
Yes, with an instant fusion.
I was legit just like, screw this.
Wow, that bad.
Yeah.
Sorry, bro.
No, it's okay.
Daniel has accepted DPE as his Lord and Savior.
More like the devil.
Because he's cursing you with bad hands.
Yeah.
I mean, this is good. I've got
I
nothing.
mean, I'm waiting for a hand trap, bro.
I've got nothing. Go off. Go ham. Fly that high.
I got
It's not
ridiculous
even-
hiccups.
It's not even bringing me joy anymore, bro.
What? Combo.
Yeah.
Oh, Drytron.
No combo. No, I still love my Trons. It's just today.
Fair. Bruh, play stun.
No.
Play Mystic Mine,
Oh,
Border,
excuse me.
Deep Fissure, Fossil Diner. Play every type of stun card under the sun. You won't be
That
disappointed.
rhymed. That rhymed, by the way.
Guys, I'll
That,
be right back. Sorry. Just need to do something.
I was too focused.
What you say,
But
Vishal?
I'll be right back. I just need to take care of something real quick.
All good. All
Cool.
good.
Cool. We'll be here.
and as our quad commentator leaves, we all take a moment of silence because I will definitely
Excuse
lose.
me. I'm waiting for that nib.
There's no noob.
He's not supposed to say that. Jeez, I've got hiccups for days. My goodness.
Hold your breath.
This is either we are far beyond the fifth summon and my timer hasn't gone down.
I have infinite time.
Oh goodness. This is not gonna end well.
That's what you think.
Dark Ruler no more. Pass.
Yeah.
I'm not going that low. I can full combo. Break a board and full combo.
Oh, excuse me. Jeez.
I'm not even
wait.
smack talking anymore.
Eh?
I'm not even smack talking anymore. That's when you know.
That he doesn't want to mess up.
Know that I've like lost faith.
And as our mate accepts his fate, he starts to realize that Tron was just gone.
Tron is now trash.
No, Jacques is rhyming, bro. You have to rhyme. Otherwise, it's not worth our time.
Sorry, he used an onomatopoeia. I used no, not an onomatopoeia. He used assonance. I used an alliteration. Leave me alone.
Fair.
So go suck a stone.
Oh my goodness, these hiccups are ridiculous. First stream on Flex Gaming, and I've got hiccups for days. Like what the hell?
It's me and Daniel carrying the stream.
Wow.
Yeah. Me with my depression and Jacques with his rhymes.
Dude, today wasn't a good day, Daniel. It's okay. You still got regionals. Relax.
You've got regionals, bro.
Fingers crossed.
That's all that matters. Regionals the only thing that matters.
Oh, excuse me.
I kind of feel I'm honestly moving back to Dragoon. I honestly feel Dragoon is better.
Yes, let's go.
Wait, you
let's
took
go.
Dragoon out?
I took Dragoon out for the DPE build.
And the DPE build sucks.
Look, the DPE in Drytrons is not the best, dude.
Yeah, well,
It's
I
not
saw
the
that
best.
today.
Cause the boards that you build is more of like floodgate or interruption, more than like just not floodgate interruption, floodgate negate,
Yeah.
more than an interruption. Like DPE is just there to pop something. It's not going to negate anything. Dragoon is the best thing for your Drytrons.
Yeah.
But
Ooh, excuse me.
This deck does struggle a lot with the bricks of the Dragoon package.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like for prank it doesn't matter as much. You've got enough setup for next turn to protect yourself. But Drytron, if you draw the ref or the Dark Magician, you can't do anything with it.
Yeah.
No, there's definitely pros and cons to each package. And it definitely needs more testing. I just found today it didn't really do me very well.
Yeah.
Ooh, you drew the plasma.
Yeah.
Nah, fair.
Oh, you using plasma instead of Dasher here.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, the reason for that is Drytron cannot play plasma.
I mean,
Not play
you mean
plasma.
Dasher.
Yes, because if you DPE, use its effect engrave when it's destroyed to summon back on the standby phase. And
Yeah.
they remove it. What happens is you have to summon Dasher or Celestial. In that case, since a monster that can be normal summoned or special summoned, you cannot use Drytron effects that turn. So once the summon from DPE of a monster of a Destiny Engrave, either Dasher or Celestial has been done,
Mm-hmm.
you can't summon any of your Drytrons. Same for Dasher. If you use its effect to special summon a monster from hand, you can't use any Drytron effects.
Oh, okay. So it
Yeah,
does somewhat conflict. Yeah, dude, like DPE is like literally conflict. Oh, excuse me. Literally conflicts with the whole deck, bro.
Package does
I
not
wouldn't say it conflicts with the whole deck, but it does conflict in some ways.
45% conflict.
But this, the fact that you have to link someone using Beatrice is really upsetting and annoying. Well, not upsetting. It's irritating
Yeah.
because I
Electrify.
could be sending Delta this turn, but
Uh-huh.
I have to send Eva.
Oh,
And
okay.
then I can't use Beatrice the next turn because she's gone, obviously.
Yeah.
But maybe the Scythe Lock is worth it. We'll see.
Scythe Lock
Like-
is worth it, but that's also exhausting two monsters.
Yeah, no, 100%.
It is exhausting two monsters. Like what? Jacques? Really?
This is prank. This is prank, kids. It cannot beat a fucking scythe.
Okay. True. Let me also.
Show me a prank kids list that beats scythe, and I'll give you 400 rand.
Why 400 Rand? That's such an odd number.
I don't mind, dude. Shut up, Daniel. I need that 400.
I'm like, okay, why not 500? Why not 1,000?
Hey.
Just cancel 400 Rand.
We start small, bro. We start small. All right.
Okay.
My club's in the bedroom.
What?
I love the hiccup afterwards.
The hiccup is like it's so annoying, bro.
Oh, that was so funny.
It's absolutely annoying.
Okay. Oh, the shell's back. Guess who's back?
Me.
Again.
Yeah, my hiccups are back.
Tell a friend.
Sidejar's back.
It's game 3.
Sidra might be back soon.
So
I never left. What are you saying?
Jacques did the OTK game 1, game 2
I didn't even OTK.
shh.
He didn't
Game
get a
two.
chance too soon.
I was here with game 1. Bubs.
Oh yeah, shit. Okay. Game game 2 Daniel did the Scythe Lock. I swear, guys, the moment somebody or when new cards come out in archetypes, the moment somebody's able to get the Scythe Lock to the T, like make like Scythe searchable or something, this thing's going to be banned.
So you know
Thank you,
something
Searchable.
special in Tron?
Yeah, because it's a fairy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
But you still have to dig through first, because Drytron is still like, it's a machine based dig.
Prefer to dig for something else, not the scythe.
Yeah, before you get to the Scythe, right?
Yeah.
So I mean, somebody still
And
has
if
an
you dig for
opportunity.
the scythe, you're gonna need something else that you could have digged for, but now you can't.
Yeah. So
That's why you have to run Dagda.
yeah, which makes sense. Jeez, I need to get rid of these freaking hiccups, dude. This is ridiculous. It's getting worse.
Just drink something.
I'm drinking wine.
Are you ready?
Yeah, I am. I bought Pinotage.
Nice.
That's the saddest thing I've heard in my life.
What?
I don't think it's sad.
I love wine, dude.
Wine messes me up. Notice how I'm not swearing.
Because you're
Yes.
sober.
No, I'm not swearing because we're on Flex's channel.
I already asked about the restrictions, and he just said, "Yeah, do what you need to do." But YouTube restrictions, let's not go too overboard. So we can't talk about Jacques being a sleeper agent. Daniel, you can't go full on Jew, and then then
Oh my god.
I don't know anything for Charles really. So and then I mean
Wait, who was it who I told about the money thing today?
me.
Okay, tell Vishal what happened.
with the credit card.
Yeah, with the credit card.
Okay, Vishal. So, Daniel, being the Jew that he is, right? He started collecting money for people for Uber Eats, right?
Yeah.
So, without think, oh, excuse me, without thinking, he used his dad's credit card to pay for the Uber, for the Uber
Accidentally.
Eats. Yeah. So as soon as I didn't tell Daniel this, but as soon as I heard him say that, I'm just picturing his dad like reading a newspaper at home with his glasses on. He gets a notification and he's like calculating how much money is in his account right now. It's like, oh, okay, cool. Expenses. Let me just put that
Oh,
into the into my journal. I'll tell my accountant tomorrow to just put it on the business account.
My Greek accountant.
Yes, yeah, that's what I was picturing.
So it was so funny. I gave him the money tonight when I got home, and he's like, "No, I don't need it." Like I said he would.
Yeah,
And I was like, "Fucking take it, man." I was like, fucking take this money. I'll put it in your fucking wallet.
jeez. Okay, wow.
Minutes wait. 5 minutes ago, I was like, that's not
Very
weird.
aggressive.
All of a sudden,
I was like, no,
I
no
refuse.
free things.
I refuse.
I'm like, I'm not plussing off of this.
I would have, but that's a black in me, bro. So
I get you, man.
I need to collect as much money as possible.
End of Maine.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's bad. Oh, he went straight into battle, bro. Oof.
evenly,
Yucks.
evenly.
Yeah, I thought so.
Alright, no problem.
I still like this. The story with evenly always kills me, dude. The first time I pulled an evenly, the funniest thing ever, bro. Have you guys heard the story about evenly?
Didn't someone screw you over?
Nah. The first printing of evenly, there was that event at Melrose, right?
Oh, nice.
So we played for the packs, and then I forgot. I think it was Simon. The dude named Simon at Melrose. He's like, "Oh, don't you wish you had an evenly?" Because he was watching all my games, right? And I was doing trash. I think I was playing battling boxes at the time, so I was doing absolute trash. He's like, "Oh, yo, don't you wish you had an evenly?" So I was like, "Dude, shut up," right? So we get our packs, and then I get 2 packs from that set, and what do I pull? Evenly.
Nice.
Evenly. Simon switched, dude. Simon literally, he handed his file, shoved his file at me, and then he gave me $700. He's like, "Dude, I've got 700 here, and you can take anything from my file." So I was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna milk this. I'm going to milk this, dude."
That's fucking funny, dude.
Funniest thing
Sorry.
ever, bro.
How much does evenly go for nowadays?
$15.
Yeah, evenly is cheap, dude. I got my evenlies for. I pulled one evenly and I got the other evenly for like $200.
Yeah, it's much cheaper now. It used to be like 1,000 rand for a playset.
Yeah, and like the thing is with evenly, it's still a complete blowout. If you
Ooh,
don't have the negate, it's a complete blowout.
Jacques, I don't know why you didn't activate that earlier, though. I'm not gonna lie. Okay.
That's why. Oh. And I was so tempted to buy another box of the Cyber Dragon deck
For the imperms.
for the Imperm. And then my last Imperm will be an Alti.
Nice.
Yeah.
Wait, you packed the ulti?
No, but I'm going to pull it. It's inevitable. I know
One day,
Joshua
okay.
actually pulled the Alti, hey?
Yeah, I know. I heard.
Yeah, he just told me that he pulled the Alti, which is fantastic.
He's selling it to Pranav.
No.
Yeah, boy.
I was going to trade him for the droplets.
Not Finish.
I was going to trade him for the droplets.
I'd say your top up is worth more than an income right now.
It is, but then I was going to ask him for other stuff.
I don't think he would have agreed to that.
Yeah.
Oh, hello, Joshua.
What's happening?
Speak of the devil.
Is he here?
Yes, he's here.
What up, Flex Gaming? Brr, brr, brr,
What's up, bro?
brr. How you doing?
I wish this was. Oh, it was. It is recording. Okay,
Yes,
cool.
it
I
is.
can, like, snip that out.
Literally
Use that as our
streaming.
intro.
You're gonna edit it from YouTube, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool, cool.
Edit it. No, we leave it like this. Or you want to edit it?
No. We leave it raw.
Especially the Papa Bravo.
Oh, dude, you came in at the right time.
Wow, Daniel. Wow. Was that the best you can do?
Okay, Jacques, can you see here? You got four bodies on board.
Yes.
If you had Dragoon, if you had the Red Ice Fusion in hand, you can still go Saryuja. If you need to clean it out. I'm just saying.
Jacques, I'm having a bad day, okay?
Yeah, your day's been terrible, Daniel. Jeez.
It's okay.
I don't know what happened with you.
I don't know either.
Yeah, that was wrong.
Yikes.
You know when I knew the first sign was bad, Joshua? When I
Yeah.
drove past Nexus this morning.
Oh yes.
Jeez.
You know,
It started going downhill.
Quaz
Yo.
and Jacques around, right?
Yeah.
You know this guy, right? Let me tell you what has happened over the last like 2 weeks straight.
Mm.
I have been getting owned by him, Cam, Rav, Pranav every single day or two. They've been owning me, right? Okay, fair enough, Rav and Pranav didn't take part. But then how do I place higher than them? I've been getting too old, like rough, like full combo, everything you need, to play. Too old, like smacked. And then all of a sudden, when we have the event, I don't know what happened to your deck, dude. Like I haven't beaten Dan in like maybe 12 games,
Yeah.
Oh,
something like that. It's like something ridiculous, right?
crazy.
But did you guys play live? Like practice?
We played.
Mainly EDO.
Yeah, maybe.
See, that's what I've realized. Like, I was even talking to Jacques about this. On EDO, you would like Jacques will never pull his Red Eyes Fusion. Like he'll barely open Red Eyes Fusion. But every time he does it like live, because he's got like I think he's got a super, then it's always in his hand.
You know what that is? That's his shuffling pattern.
Uh-huh.
So we generally shuffle in the same pattern,
Yeah.
like.
That's correct.
So what ends up happening is like, so for example, let's say you activate, you make Verte,
Yeah.
you obviously send a material, right? So like, let's say, okay, game 2, put all your cards together. All of those cards are together.
Mm-hmm.
So even though you split them up when you pile shuffle and stuff, you have the same pattern of shuffling. So you end up seeing the same cards over and over and over.
Ah. Okay.
So what you need to do is, one, you need to ruffle shuffle, not like ruffle, but like the side ruffle thing.
Yeah.
And you need to, if you pile shuffling, you need to use different numbers every time.
Okay.
Yeah. Quad
8, 7, 6.
actually discussed this quite extensively in the past few days.
Okay.
It makes a big difference.
But I also think what happens is with Edo, like the prompts are helpful too.
Definitely.
Yeah. Facts.
But I say that, and then it's like I feel like I'm saying, "Oh no, the prompts help me win." But then if people actually do win, like against their opponent, then they are like IRL, then it's fun. Like you can see then the prompts like aren't the only thing.
But the win is a win, dude. Like
100%.
The fact that when we were testing, it wasn't like
it
close
was
games. It was, I was getting dominated, like seriously.
Yeah.
So, it was just a bad day that you had, I think, to be honest.
No, I agree.
Yeah,
I think it started off bad, and it just carried on,
Mm. Dude, I honestly thought Cam was gonna take this one.
Yeah.
He
No,
was
because
looking
Cam did
so good into
so well.
top 8.
Like, I was so proud of you guys, honestly. Okay,
Yeah.
who wants to verse?
I want to go up against Vishal. So let's just have that. The room is
Joshua,
open,
do
eh,
you
Yeah,
want to
you
Vishal?
guys play.
do-
Hey?
Joshua, do you want to duel someone?
You can do me,
No,
Joshua.
you guys play.
No, because I think I'm gonna head off soon just because I want to work on my essay.
Yeah, you still
Okay.
have your exam, dude.
Yeah, dude, I got it. I've just been writing it a bit.
A bit.
Um,
Oh wow.
Yeah.
What's your password?
1243.
What the fuck?
Vishal, are you back yet?
Yes, I'm back.
Why don't you verse Joshua?
Yo,
Joshua?
get my ass kicked first
Joshua,
game. What do you say?
Mine is open. I'm testing.
Uh,
I'm testing a deck. So if you want to jam that, then it's fine.
Are you talking
But
who? Me?
Yeah, Vishal.
Yeah, okay.
Because
yeah,
now
you
What's
guys.
your
Jacques is just going on and off now. Spectate, dual spectate. I'm gonna kick you out, bro.
All right, I'll stay in spectators.
Thank
what's
you.
the password?
Until you do
1243.
Why are you making stuff difficult?
Because if it's too simple, then people are gonna get in easy, and I don't want that type of irritation right now, dude.
Go away, Josh.
Joshua, you know what I
One,
also
two, three.
do you think the DPE build isn't as good now? Because I thought it
No,
was.
it is. It is good.
I think it is.
Yes, it's
Okay.
it's the better build. But
Okay.
my question is, it's
Hmm.
not linear. Like, I don't think
Hmm.
it's a matter of DPE side.
Oh, you
And
dead.
then you win.
Vishal, you dead, dude.
Yeah, I think it's like maybe sometimes you need to go like you're playing ultimateness still, right?
Yeah, ultimateness.
Yeah. So I think sometimes you need to go ultimateness
Ash.
and you need to know which matchup you need to do that at.
No, 100%.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? Let me get to know it a little bit more. I won't throw it away like immediately because that's just stupid.
Yeah.
What, throw
But,
away your
yeah.
DPE? Because I can have it.
Yeah, just take it.
I don't mind.
100%. Like I gave you those sword soul cards today.
Yeah, dude, I'm literally like not 3/4, like a quarter into the Sword Soul deck, so that is
What do you
fantastic.
need?
Oh, just everything else.
Okay.
Just- cool.
Yeah, everything else.
Why don't you try and trade that droplets to try and get some stuff, dude?
Hell no. Hell
Okay.
no. Like people
Sure, I'll
that
see you.
the thing is, like, people, have you still got the Alti Imperm, Joshua?
Yeah, still with me.
Oh,
But
you-
then I want it. But
Because
Wait,
I don't mind trading that and maybe some other stuff. If we can equal the value, then that's fine. Because I know I'll
Yeah,
be
that's
able to
nice.
use I'll be able to use the Imperm. I just can't find anything I can run with droplets right now. So
there. I really need drops. So
so you need the droplets.
I do.
Okay, cool. If we can make a deal, after stream we can talk. We can see what we can do with the trade, and I'll be happy to trade it, dude.
Okay.
Yeah,
Cool.
I've pulled enough droplets in my life, so I'm content.
Haven't you pulled like? Oh yeah.
I've pulled
That
two.
statement alone, dude, this is like the first ulti in a while. A long time.
I think this is my third this year.
Screw you, okay?
Do you know that meme?
Can I tell you what's
Sorry,
worse?
Quabs. Do you know
Yeah.
that meme where the person's like, I did this, oh, but I did this.
Yeah,
But no,
Mm.
I did this, and at the end, it's like, oh, wait, you guys got this.
yeah. Oh yeah.
That's how I feel. You say you pull ultis, and he's like, oh, one ulti. Then I'm like, oh, wait, you guys actually pull ultis.
Wait, you guys pull cards?
No, Vishal, that's also how I felt. The first ulti I ever pulled was Firewall Dragon.
I
Ooh,
bought
that's
that.
not-
I actually bought that.
I sold it for 200 rand, bro.
Jeez. Oh my gosh. Really, Vishal?
Yes. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Because I think this year it's been one Nibiru and then two droplets.
Well, that's fueling your Yu-Gi-Oh addiction.
No, it's not really. To be honest,
not
like
really.
I haven't
Must
like
be.
I haven't pulled anything out of like sets that you can buy, like anything good. So, oh yeah, I did pull the Sword Soul, like the Sword Soul card before Sword Souls, if that makes sense. But besides that, like
The Iris.
yeah, Iris. But besides that, it's been like nothing.
I've pulled 5 ulties, a starlight,
Alright,
four of
tense
the
merge,
sword soul
I
cards,
think
2
I'm gonna
Marines.
go with Jolteon. That's up to you.
I
Jolteon.
pulled one ulti. That's
Good
it.
choice. Easy on the PC.
You've only pulled?
One ulti, and it
Thanks,
was
man.
Firewall Dragon.
Oh jeez. And then you
Bye.
get you,
No, it's right
you
here.
get people
Where
pulling
is it?
that twice
Yeah.
consecutively.
And
Yeah.
Yeah.
And just giving it away.
Vishal, like you
Yeah.
can kiss my ass, dude.
What?
And still have our shiny Tata.
Here we go. Oh my gosh, I forgot Cyber Dragons. I should have just went for the
Alright, well, I should probably talk to
Evilton
Serena.
stuff.
What we're gonna do.
Oh,
Ash!
Paul taught
You're
me
back.
personally how to
You're
play
rocking.
Super Dragons.
Are you okay and everything?
Someone's listening to something in the background.
Oh, it's
Probably
Joshua.
Pokemon.
It's Josh.
Yasha, what's your opinion?
I did. But we have bigger problems than that.
Yeah, go for it.
What's your opinion on DPE versus Dragoon?
I think it depends on the deck.
Yeah, it does.
So like souls and stuff, DP is much better.
Mm.
But like try for example, not try Drytron for example, their build with Dragoon is strong and their build with DP is also like they're two separate decks that you know like how can I say, they're on the same level. if you
Pilots
know.
differently.
Yeah. Some decks it's just better to have Dragoon, some decks it's just better to have DP.
Because me and Daniel have had this argument many times before.
Yeah.
I saw that coming. I'm
Which
trying to
one's
have
better?
fun, Quabs.
Get
What?
wrecked. Get wrecked, son.
Why,
Get
Quabs?
wrecked, son.
I personally am not a big fan of Dragoon, but he does win games.
Hmm.
And DP is like he doesn't win games, but he does help you grind.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean if you have to say which is better, I'll probably say like Dragon's a win con in
Yeah,
a way. Yeah.
because the way I play it in Crank Kids,
Yeah.
it's you have either Toad or Dragoon. Well,
Yes.
I can actually make both,
Fair,
but
fair. Mhm.
it
You messed up, bro.
Yeah, I think I did.
You
I
messed up.
prefer it's over.
Its effect only activates when I have no other monsters.
because for a deck
Oh,
like and a gate is worth way more.
ah,
than
I read the card now.
because you've
It's
already
okay,
got a right
happens.
Geki twice.
Well, the thing is like the reason why everyone's playing DP at the moment is because it what can I say? So like Byron's deck for today.
Yeah.
Right? Like he played twins. The deck, how can I say, it gains advantage over a period of time. You know? Doesn't like flat out win in one turn, but it'll chip you away over like 2 turns or 3 turns or whatever it
Yeah,
may be.
it's a very
and-
grindy deck.
Yeah, it's extra draw and so on. So that's kind of what DP does. It just gets rid of extra bodies. It switches off like continuous traps and spells, and you know,
Like a disease. That
yeah, it
just,
just
Wow.
slowly creeps over you, kind of thing.
and the symptoms just keep hitting you slowly.
Okay.
Like chlamydia.
Okay. Wow.
Fair.
Wow. Somebody's like speaking from experience, bro.
I mean, I don't know, but maybe. But yeah,
They're good cards though. They're good
Mm.
cards.
they're both very powerful but different.
Yeah.
So, in your opinion, would you say
Hmm.
let's for example say Crankids,
Mm,
Drytron, and
mm.
Sword Soul. What would you say is the each individual best card for those decks? Like, what
Oh,
the DPE in Sword Soul or Dragoon in Drytron, like stuff like that.
so I'm not super familiar with pranks and like um what would be their big weaknesses and stuff, because I only
GG
played
for sure.
against it. So
GG, bro.
I'm not like. But for dry and what else like Sword Soul and okay, so Sword Soul,
Yes.
definitely DP is better
Mm-hmm.
because the fact that it can recur itself and when it goes to graveyard you can add back Ecclesia. That is nuts. That is full combo every turn, and you have this free pop that's like whittling down resources. That's too strong for their deck.
Mm-hmm.
Them making dragoons seems like they make the gates already. You know what I mean? It's not a big deal
Yeah, they
in a
make
way.
the Master.
Yeah. In dry, I I really like dragoon in that deck
Mm.
Yeah.
because it's like I go full combo and I have 6 negates, or you interrupt me, I have 2 monsters and I make dragoon.
Mm.
And like you needed like 3 cards to stop me anyway. So now dragoon is just gonna kill you.
Mm.
Yeah.
Pretty much, yeah. So
But
yeah, it just
sorry,
depends. Like
God,
in my deck, I can
Yo.
play dragoon, but without the pops, right?
I had game
Um,
earlier, but I
No,
was
you
playing
didn't.
for fun.
No,
Yes,
you
I
I
did. I
didn't.
could
don't.
have gone into Infinity to negate your uh,
By
review.
the time you go into Infinity, you would have lost to game, dude. This is live twins, bro. You don't mess with live twins, brother.
Yeah, I was trying to have fun and
I
try the Cybernetic Horizon.
Okay.
literally won a 58-man event today. Live turns. There we go.
It was not
Yeah. Sorry.
it was not a regional specifically. Regionals is on the 4th.
Yeah, it's not.
And I think because it's the first regionals we've had since COVID started, I think a lot of guys from Durban and Cape Town are going to come up for it.
Oh yeah, it's possible.
I can't
It's
wait.
possible.
And Nexus is one of the larger buildings.
Yes.
So we lost Melrose. Like
Yeah.
when HGC closed and they closed down Melrose, we did lose a large space for regionals. But Nexus, I would say, is just as big. Not directly. You have to move through different parts of the building, but it's big enough.
And there's also
Yeah.
parking.
Yeah, there's safe parking. There's a lot of parking. It's also free parking, but
Yeah.
I suspect that they'll get like a car guard for the event or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's going to be a lot of competition, so everyone better be on their toes.
I think I might have switched back to Dragoon by then.
I mean, your deck is a little bit different because
Oh, really? You made me go first?
has to be as consistent as possible. As soon as you mess with consistency, it does become a problem. If you draw the ref, it does suck because then you can't use it. You have to
I'll
choose.
shout out how often I draw the Red Eyes Fusion.
Yes, at least with
Every
the,
game.
I mean, at least with Fusion Destiny, after your combo, you can use it. But with
Yeah.
Ref, that's it.
Yeah.
You have no
Agreed.
way. You have no way to put it back. You have no recyclability. Once you draw a Ref, that's it. And with Delta, there's an increased chance that you're going to draw it.
Yeah, 100.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? I'll extensively test both and we'll see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Because-
that's always been the downside to the Dragoon package is the Ref. If you draw it, there's nothing you can do. Like in a slower deck, I'll take my deck, Prankage for example. You can activate the Ref, sit on your floodgates and your hand traps, and then wait for next turn, and then combo off. There's nothing stopping you from doing that.
But Jock, you must remember that ref can also be a win condition, hey?
Yes, but it can also be the reason you lose because
Yeah.
if it gets ashed and you have
Yeah, if it gets asked, you dead. If it gets asked, you dead.
So a win condition can also be your demise.
Yeah.
So
But don't you play Demise at one?
Oh wow.
wow.
Love the banter. Love the banter. Joshua,
Mm-hmm.
I want to make a sticker of myself and just put scrub at the bottom,
Wow.
just so I
What?
can laugh this game off or this day off.
Dude,
I
if you want.
think I should ask.
This is
who's-
a bad day. Were you playing DPE today?
yeah.
My
Yeah.
board is cracked, Vishal. You're not winning this.
But like you said, I need to understand the interactions more, and I need
Yeah.
to practice it more, and then I'll be able to decide between the two builds.
Oh,
Yeah.
son of a...
'Cause
I keep
DPE
forgetting.
is a
I
higher
keep
skill
forgetting.
ceiling.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
And also, like for example, you know how you can end on Dragoon and stuff with, what's it? Just Diviner and Zeta.
Yes.
You can't end on DPE, Lock, and a Negate with Diviner and Zeta.
Yeah, you need 4 monsters,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
So it's much more difficult.
It's still strong. I mean, you can still make DPE,
Mm.
but like, you have to, your decision making needs to be really good. What
Yeah.
are you popping? When are you popping it? Yeah.
Mm. And also, just the negates that get spat out under the DPE build are lower than the Dragoon build.
I think it's a lot of resources.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a lot of investment. But see, the thing is, it's also like who you're going up against. If you're going up against Dragon Link and you sight lock them, it's over.
100%.
But then at the same time, they main deck Gamma.
Yeah.
You know, so you have that risk that they could potentially Gamma the side.
Mm.
But then on the
Dinos.
like, same with like my deck, maybe Prank It as well. You know, because it's like a monster heavy deck.
Mm.
Those decks, it's cool. Like you sight, then it's like almost game or it's game. But like if you're going up against like 10 use also, those monsters do other things.
Mm.
They don't need to synchro.
100%.
You know, you got Visuda bouncing stuff and whatever, so they can pick apart your board, maybe not do much, but the next turn, once they're not locked anymore, they go for it again. You know.
And like even Dinos today, like I did the sight lock and he was just like, okay, summon UCT.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, exactly. So if you have main deck stuff that like works, that does actively, you know.
That's why I am considering either maining or siding Moonlit Chill as well, because Moonlit Chill it's literally Vela on steroids.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, fair enough.
Mm.
Fair enough.
Mm.
Literally Vela on steroids.
I'm in the chillers in Durban on holiday.
What?
Moonlit
I'm
Chill.
in the chillers on holiday.
I'm so lost.
How
dude.
many? How many do you have?
I have 3. They're all with Rav.
Oh, okay.
I like my gnomes.
Whoever's playing Moonlit Chill.
Rav's playing Moonlit Chill to stop Token Collector.
Okay.
I am
Yeah.
so lost right now.
Rav is a person.
Oh, yo, I know that.
He acts like a robot, but he is a person.
Wow.
Yeah.
And he doesn't have any social media, or he won't show us. But he is a person.
Because
Okay.
he's degenerate, that's why.
Yeah, he doesn't. He wants to hide what
Wow.
he is.
Wow. Oh.
He's probably
This is-
gonna watch this and be
This is
like,
a live stream, hey? You know that.
yes.
Yeah.
I was gonna say he's gonna watch it and he's gonna be like, fucking Dan. But it's okay. You know what Rav does to me? Every time there's a ban list, he says to me, Benton's gonna be banned.
No,
Yeah,
it's not. It's not.
And he's like, last ban list, guys, he messaged me and he said Benton got banned. And I literally freaked out
Vishal, I'm gonna
and so I
deck you.
checked it myself. So it was quite funny.
Wait,
you
Quabs,
forget,
you
Quabs?
can use his own attack.
Yeah, I should have changed. I'm not even concentrating because I'm listening to this discussion. It's interesting.
I'm glad,
And
bro.
then this guy's like, "Ooh, Seeger effect." Oh.
Um, so now I'm playing with Dragoon
Uh huh.
again,
Mm-hmm.
and
Yeah.
it is going to end on more negates.
Like if you're gonna play DPE, then you
Hmm.
might as well, instead of using what was the other Destiny hero that you're using?
If you told me not to use plasma
Yeah,
after you explained why we use plasma,
yeah. So like instead of using plasma, use malicious is a Destiny hero, right?
I can't summon malicious.
You can't summon malicious on that turn.
You can't summon it at all.
Damn. Because they're gonna say that's literally another extender.
If you summon malicious, you lose because then you can't activate Drytron effects.
Mm.
Well, we went over this.
No, I was just thinking if there's any outs, dude. Yeah, just sell the DPE to me, right?
You have 2 grand.
No, you like Daniel knows I pay in installments, bro. I don't pay full on cash.
500, 500.
Yeah, I've never paid full on cash with Daniel. It's always
Yeah,
been
that's
installments.
even if it's small amounts, he still does it like small.
Always in installments, bro.
Um, yeah. What was I gonna say? I don't remember.
For sure, I hate you, bro.
Hey, you don't read cards. It's not my fault.
Shut up.
Yeah, but this is all your fault, Clubs.
Oh my!
Whatever, dude. Whatever.
I love the you don't read cards. It's not my fault.
Uh,
It's accurate though. It's accurate.
so annoying.
Hmm.
There are so many DPEs on the market. I Byron, like, hopefully if I get the
Byron?
money, yeah, Byron on chat. Um,
Who's Byron on chat?
Yeah.
Byron, I think it's Geller, right? I hope I'm
Oh, I
pronouncing
thought
this
you
name.
meant in this chat.
No, on YouTube. Byron, I'm really hoping that like DPE gets like it drops, so I can actually get one. But then again, Daniel,
It probably will.
I'm sorry.
I think the only reason it's this high in price is because we are taking the ideas from the OCG, where Dragoon is banned.
Yeah.
But once people realize that DPE can only be used in certain decks, it can only be
Hmm.
really used in Sword Soul and Tri Brigade. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
No other deck can play it. Its
Yeah.
price will drop because Live Twin can't play it because it locks you into fiends. Um, Drytron, you're going to break. Dragoon is just bets because it offer extra negates. Um, there not every deck can play it's the cross out mentality. Not every deck can play it, and it's not good in every deck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, definitely.
it's a catch-22. The price will fall because people just got both. They just got their DPEs. They want to taste it out, but they're gonna
Yeah.
see it's not as good. And
Yeah.
and DPE, unlike Dragoon, is in a core set. It will get reprinted in the Megatons eventually.
Mm.
So its price will. It's not like Dragoon that will go up. Dragoon's only reprint is literally a Starlight from Bowels of Legend,
Yeah.
where if Konami follows the the formula that they've done for the last like 3 tins, it will get a lower rarity reprint next year because they print it as a secret initially. So it will either go to an ultra or a super,
Mm.
which will decrease the value by so much. It will be maybe $10-15.
Thing is, like, it's also patience. Like, think about the tournament today. How many people had cards that were recently printed because they actually needed the card for today? Like, I was checking Raymond. Raymond had a board where he had DPE on field.
You know?
You know, like
You know what?
he
You
had
broke
deep.
up there for a second.
Oh, sorry. What I was saying is like it also depends on how okay, like it the how competitive the person wants to play. Like for example, Raymond, he was
Mm.
okay. Raymond and Robert. Let me use those guys as an example. They were
Yes.
like at the top tables for quite some time, and
Yes.
they literally had the cards that came out this month, if not
Yes.
last month, because they
Yes.
want to do well. There's not a lot of people that have the patience to actually wait for a card to drop. Unlike like us budget players or like myself as a budget player, I don't mind waiting for a DPE to drop in price for it to be like an ultra and the megaton because I mean I have the time, but there are
Mm.
people that want to play at the highest, and if it means that they need to spend money, that then that's what they're gonna do. So um,
But I mean, so like let's say Dragoon as an example, right?
yeah.
Um, like a handful of us got our Dragoons. I think it was like a week after.
Uh-huh.
We had like I had mine, Andrew, etc. Within that month, we all sold our Dragoons, except
Mm-hmm.
for Andrew. I think he had two and he kept them
Yeah.
because of Dark Magician stuff. But like outside of that, it's not only yes, the card release now is this powerful thing and whatever, but then you're gonna also find that sometimes it's just not worth playing, or how can I say, it's not a win condition
Yeah.
per se. But then later on, once how can I say, more copies were around and so on, then some people were like, oh yeah, I can throw this in here, I can throw that in there, you
Mm.
know. Now it's like $100 or whatever. But for a long time, it was like under 50. It was like under 40 actually.
Yeah.
Dragoon. You know
Mm.
what I mean?
Yeah,
So the
definitely.
same with DP, and I think this is going to be worse because this is a kind of a more situational card that
Mm-hmm.
it's going to be played in some decks. It's a one-off, and then yeah, when it gets reprinted, it'll be something nice to have. It'll be like having a savage, you know?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
And we know how sought after Savage was for quite some
Yeah.
time before the Megatons.
It was like meta defining at some point, and then
Mm.
after that it was uh, it's a
But
savage.
there's the difference as well. The Dragoon package was on release. It did have recent printing. I mean, Red Eyes Fusion got a reprint in the Dragons of Legend.
Yeah.
Dark Magician is always acceptable. Red Eyes is always accessible. The DPE package, Destiny Fusion is about 2 or 3 years old at this point, which means it's hard to get. It only came out in what was it? Um, I can't remember the set, but you guys know what I'm talking about.
Oh, so
Yeah,
Dasher,
because you bought a ton of it in because you wanted Mystic Mine. Yeah, I remember.
yes, but Dasher only has 2 printings.
Mm.
So now you have to pay more for dashes. And if you're a tryhard, you're going to get max rarity ultis.
Yeah.
But if you're just a budget and you want to get like the commons, they're still like what, $12, $15 because they're so old.
yeah,
Mm.
So it leaves a mentality that now you have to spend not only the $60 to $80 for DPE, but now you have to pay $12 for the Fusion Destiny, $20 for a Dasher. It piles up that eventually you're going to pay more money for a card that it could be good, but only in a certain deck.
Yeah.
yeah.
I
Fair.
hosted. If someone wants to play against me, just search Warwolf. Password is 1254.
Okay. Cool. Cool. Cool.
Well,
Mm.
I to kick your
Rob
ass.
just wants to redeem himself real quick.
I secretly played another match with Vishal because this conversation was going really well. So I thought you were deep in the
Correct.
conversation.
Very well. Let's do this again.
Continue with the convo. Continue with the convo. I'm gonna rake Vishal like easy. So don't you worry, guys.
Have you guys noticed how drastically the meta shifted?
Yeah, it did.
And it wasn't even a bad list. It
Off,
was just a set release.
yeah, literally off one set. Like today, I was very shocked. Like usually before Burst of Destiny came out, I was expecting obviously VW, um maybe Live Twin, like at least one. I was not expecting Adignister, right? That was the one thing. I was not expecting as little tri brigades as I saw today. Like it wasn't even full tri brigades. It was tri brigades like lureless,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
The bird deck is one of the best decks at the moment.
But all I saw was Sword Soul, Tenyi,
Bird up.
VW, Bird Up, and because I can't even we can't even say it was Tri Brigade. It was literally Bird Up. It was Bird Up. And what else did we see? I saw a lot of Adignister. I was very shocked to see a lot of Adignister today.
Dude, that's what is it called? Arrival or whatever.
Yeah.
How do you if you don't play kaijus,
Then you're
you got a
screwed.
problem.
Yeah.
And you didn't open the kaiju as well. You got a problem. Yeah.
It was insane. And then I did see a few Dragon Link, but I was expecting that as well. I was expecting the Dragon Link.
That's
Dragon
pretty much
is
the new
wild.
meta.
It was very interesting to see the decks that were playing today. Like obviously you saw those odd decks that that weren't common. Like Henry will never play a deck that is meta. That I know for certain. And then Dalen is one of the new kids at Nexus. He was playing Crusaders, but he's been playing Crusaders for a long time. I was very surprised with one of his combos. I was talking to Jacques and Jordan about this. His combo is he's in board, right? And this is somebody who does not have like everything. His in board was Avermax with Appaloosa with 3 negates, which is actually pretty decent.
Oh fuck! There's a second machine dupe.
I know, what an ass. But yeah, Avermax and Appaloosa with a negate, and he had Crusader Crawler set. That is actually pretty decent.
Yeah, that's
Pretty decent. So
so.
yeah,
In fact, if my stuff arrived, I was gonna play Souls VW. VW Souls.
Yeah.
That was the deck I was gonna play. Because like off of one set, we literally got power crept. I don't know if you realize that. It, like you're saying Tri Brigade, there wasn't any pure Tri.
Yeah.
It can't compete.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like the bird deck is so nuts. Like how do you stop it? If you droll them, they still play.
Mm-hmm.
And
If you launcher them, they still play.
so much, like in 1 or 2 sets.
Yeah.
Yes.
Which is crazy.
It is nuts. It is absolute like yeah. I was very shocked to see the amount of tennies, to be honest. Not even the sword souls. Like pure sword souls, I'll be like, okay, cool. Just everybody saying effect of Ashuna or effect of Vishuda. I was like in my heart, I was so proud. You know, it's like tennies is making name. What? Dude, and it's just the thing is, it's just 3 cards. It's just 3 cards, and if you want to go OP, it's 4 cards in the main deck, and then 2 cards in the Wow, this.
Guys, I'm
Yeah.
gonna head out here tonight just because I need to go do some work.
Yeah, dude.
But yeah,
You need
thanks
to.
for the games.
Yeah, good
You
luck for the
all,
exam.
Good
thanks,
luck.
man.
Mm.
Cheers.
Cheers,
Cheers.
bro.
But your turn.
So, the. What was I saying? Um.
Four card tennies.
Yeah, the four. Let me say in total, the cards that were in the Sword Soul deck with tennies is really for sure. Really, like we're having a nice discussion and you just want to ruin it. Really, bro. Anyway, as I was saying before, I was rudely interrupted by an ash blossom. Um. So, seeing Vishuda, Ashuna, Adhara. Then the extra deck was Monk, Shaman. Some people didn't play Shaman, understandable.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
Shaman and Berserker. Just seeing those like interact in the meta was just. It was crazy. I did not expect that at all. It was nice to see. It was really nice to see.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Who's not playing?
Jock is not playing.
Chuck.
Yeah.
What's your?
Oh, you wanna play, Yasha?
Let's do it.
Okay.
Alright, so my name is Warwolf.
Werewolf.
Okay, then that means I
Oh.
need to beat Vishal quick, so then we can see your game as well.
Alright, password is 1254.
Vishal, I'm
Rude.
putting nothing in the extra monster zone.
Learn
Casual.
your lesson after fucking.
In description it says anyone.
But
Do you guys want to move to room 2? Rather move to room 2 so I can actually just like talk to Vishal, and then once we're
Yeah.
done, we'll go to your
Join
room.
your room.
Yeah,
okay.
cool. I'll check you guys in a bit.
It's actually the first time I'm seeing Fourth Folk. I never actually seen them play.
Yeah, I'm still busy learning Soul to be honest. Not too like ooh, yeah, let me burn you for one too. Regarding the deck, I'm still busy learning the deck because I wanted to go full tenny on the actual deck, but yeah, it didn't work out the way I wanted to, but yeah, I'm still busy learning the deck myself, to be honest. Like, this is not the end board that you want. You want the board that you want to end with is the level 8, the level 10, and a good amount of back row. But yeah, and then a monk as well. That's why people play the 10-year build. Did you get that, Vishal?
Yeah. You
Okay,
need
cool.
card with something but then he built.
Yeah. Okay. I was just a bit worried because it was too quiet.
Yeah, I'm just focusing. I'm trying to think.
My bad. My bad. So, is there anything else you're building besides heroes and cyber dragons?
Not at the moment. I'll be honest. I've been looking at decks, but I haven't really found anything to that
Mm-hmm.
fun.
Okay. Okay. Do I want to negate this? The thing is with cyber dragons is a problem because timing with the negates. Okay. Let's
Should have.
see. I should have negated, yeah. Because core, what does core do again?
Had any spell or trap.
Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Mm. Discard for cost, and then effect when summoned. You can
Galaxy and
Hmm.
hers adds the Cyber Dragon. So this
Okay.
negates.
Let's see. What card do I want to banish? I don't know what I want to banish. Okay, I'll banish this. Negate its effects. Cool. And then separate chain when banished. Banish this, and then what else can I banish from your grave? Let me banish hers. Yeah.
Yeah. So the negates are gone.
What's up?
Just the back row. I'm saying your negates are mostly so few.
More or less. I can't really tell you.
Maybe
We're in a duel, Vishal. We're in a. No, yeah, you can say more or less. The things that are face up are negated. I mean, not negated. They're done. Yeah. Damn, it's 10:30. I love it. I love it.
mm,
Have you seen Henry's build for the Cyber Dogs?
I haven't been.
Yeah, you must check on Eric's channel. Anybody watching? Eric or Future Knight. He has a deck profile on it. I will put it in the description. But yeah, his Cyberdog deck profile was insane. Henry Cyberdog deck, dude, is just crazy. Let me just find it quick. Um, wow, really, dude.
I searched it all.
Oh yeah, this search is power bond. Oh, I forget how crazy this deck is, dude.
I feel like you're gonna miss this.
Can you OTK?
I don't know. Depends what that background is.
Oh, it's not much.
So
Add to your hand. Let's see. What will be broken right now? Actually, this will be nuts. Okay. Let me actually for the. Okay. Let me actually mute this. There we go.
protected, isn't it?
Which, yeah, protected from destruction by card effect. Fuck.
Oh yeah, what's that?
Jesus Christ. That's just rude.
Oh, by the way, right? I don't know if you saw I banished Eternity. The Rampage was protected. You can't target it and it cannot be destroyed.
Wow, dude,
That was like, depending on your background, I think you must play.
this game's rigged.
So Eternity, it's the opponent cannot target fusion monsters you control with card effects, also they cannot be destroyed by opponent's card effects. So as soon as a power bond into Rampage, I knew, that's good.
Wow, dude. That's just insane. Okay, whatever. GG, you know Cyber Dragons, whatever. I want to go into. Let's just go into the other room, dude. Like you, like to be honest, like on a serious note, dude. You've really perfected Cyber Dragons, actually.
Not yet.
Like the thing is, like even though you've like just added in cyber docs, is just the fact that you've able to tweak it every now and again is actually brilliant.
Thanks. I was
Yeah.
expecting your zombies, though. You just
Yeah?
gave up on your zombies.
No, I didn't give up on my zombies actually. I'm still testing them here and there. It's just like there's so many builds. Like I'm so conflicted between doing combo and control. So dude, it's just been It's just been rough, to be honest.
Did you find the room?
I'm gonna ask him now. Let's just go into the room on Discord.
No, wait, before we go,
Yeah.
on so with Cyber Dragons right now,
Uh huh.
they do have the capability of performing.
Yeah.
But the issue is, if you set up a board with 500 gates, like when I played against Andre, we had that 400 gates
Uh
or
huh.
300 gate BA. I can't do anything unless, like, I'm building, the deck I have right now is cards that I have in real life.
Uh huh.
So if I had like lightning storms or whatever, like
Yeah.
lightning storms, droplets, triple tactics,
Mhm.
then I'm confident in Cyclops. Okay, I
Yeah.
can do it. I
Yeah.
can use it. But right now, with my current build, it's just like only for OTK. If you mess up my OTK, I'm screwed.
Okay. So the way things are happening right now, dude, build your deck as if you have the money to actually get everything. Cause I am in the process of planning a few things, and I do want us to get the best stuff. So don't worry about trying to get like lightning storms, for example. If you need lightning storms, I'll get that for you. So try to make your deck the best it can be, and then if there's cards that you don't have that you need, I don't mind trying to get them for you and lending them to you.
You're saying, man.
Yeah, dude. Um, right now there are people. I won't mention their names, but there are people in our tournaments that dude, I need to prove them wrong. Firstly, secondly, people don't take us seriously. So, um, yeah,
Yeah, I agree.
yeah. So
Even
if
when I just came back recently, you can feel that vibe.
you see, so the thing is like, oh no, you don't have lightning storm. Oh, poor you. Like I don't want that. I don't want that anymore. Like I think a lot of people, like they don't understand the fact that there are people here that it's not that they can't afford. It's just that they don't want to be spending 2 grand on a piece of cardboard.
Agree.
There's better things
I'm
to do.
also like the triple tactics. I'm thinking about it, but
Uh-huh.
uh, the way I just see Daniel use it,
Yeah,
very very situated.
yeah.
Also, I
So
found the room by the way. It's in the EU casual in the Apostle 123.
I'm literally looking for it right now. I can't find it, but EU
Yeah, it's in
casual.
casual. Yeah, that's why.
Jesus. Okay, EU casual. Okay.
Let's not this time. Let's just watch.
Um, 1, 2, 3, right?
Yeah,
Oh, you don't want to enter the room on Discord.
yeah, not yet. Yeah, let's just watch.
Okay, cool. So that's why one of the reasons why I do enjoy playing against Jacques and Joshua is just like personally you can tell that they can afford all the meta stuff, but it's the fact that they just not going to spend a ton of money for cards that you know fluctuate. Like
Yeah,
Jacques is playing prank kids with obviously meta cards, right? He could have literally, like today, he could have bought himself a Yang what or sword core or sword deck if he wanted to. No, he just wants to adjust a deck that he likes the most and compete with that, dude.
I think that's what we all do. None of us actually want to play the most broken.
Mm,
We all have our own style. We
yeah.
play what we can.
I mean, even if you do want to like go into a newer deck, I mean, first of all, you're going to do it slowly. Secondly, you're not going to break the budget. Like when I wanted to play the sword deck, I like as soon as I saw the box opening for Burst of Destiny, I was like, nah, I'm not spending money on this. I'm not going to spend a ton of money on these cards. Like today, when I went to Nexus, because everybody's bought the sword soul stuff, like because the Burst of Destiny was it was a prize cards, right? And then there was OTS. Like people were literally giving away their Sword Soul Tenny stuff.
Like that.
Because they either not playing it or they've already got it. Like
But do you
really,
think the Sword Soul's gonna last long?
yeah, it is. They've already got another boss monster for it in the next core set. Sword Soul is here to stay. It is here to stay. And the thing is, with the Sword Soul deck, there's not really a card that you can ban.
How did we get it to 46?
How do they
Oh,
get it?
banish cards.
Oh, banish cards, yeah. So it's like,
Ooh, sharks with the income.
yeah, dude.
Big brain.
Big brain plays. Um, so it's got the Grand Marju vibes.
Yeah, I can see.
So the thing is
What?
with Sword Souls, right? First of all, it's still a new deck. Secondly, um, it's a deck where I wouldn't say it has a no. I wouldn't talk about ceiling. I would say you need a brain. You actually need a decent brain for that deck. So I don't think it'll be something that will
Oh,
actually
if bigger brain drops it.
you see like oh Jesus. Oh goodness. Oh wow. That's just ridiculous.
Wait.
It halved Dragoon's attack
Oh,
points.
there we
Yeah.
go, yeah. Yeah, okay, I see.
Did it halve its attack points or reduce it?
In half, yeah.
It halved. So Sword Soul still has its choking points. So it's not as soon as you combo off, you combo off, right? But that's why people are playing the Tenny build in the Sword Souls because yes, it's a broken deck, but if somebody hand traps you at the right time, you're screwed. So people are mainly Ghost Ogre and Snow Rabbit because of the Tenny cards. So when they activate and summon a token, if you Ghost Ogre the effect, then the token is left on the field. You can't link it off. That's a restriction with the token.
Mm.
Yeah. So.
I was watching, I think, this other YouTuber,
Mhm.
and they were explaining because Sword Soul is still new. A lot of people don't know what to hit first
Yeah.
with the hand trap.
Yeah. So now what sucks is like if the person's playing pure Sword Soul, you would just hit the card that they summon to get a token. You'd hit that card and then the token's left. They can't link it off. But because of the sword the tinny package in it, it becomes very difficult after, because if you leave the token on field, Tenny's effect still activates. So it's a very I wouldn't say grind deck, but it's a deck that is able to like play through hand traps a lot.
Is this game for y'all?
I'm not sure what game this is.
Are you watching the same thing with me with Dragoon and
Yeah,
now Sword Soul?
Dragoon, Ecclesia, what's it, Anaconda, and then the Fansies. Yeah.
Yeah, same one. This Dragoon to pop this, right?
Yeah, but the thing is, no. I don't think you can activate it because it was special summoned with Monster
Monster
Reborn.
Reborn.
Yeah.
Why can't we?
No, I don't think I don't think he can do that. I'm just reading right now. No, I think he
Oh
still
yeah.
can.
No, I don't think he can do it because it says you can only use this effect a number of times per turn, up to the number of normal monsters using fusion material. So since he
And it was special summoned is
Monster Reborn
yeah.
doesn't have the
So this is what I was talking about with Jacques. Can you see here he's got like 3-4 monsters, right? So in this situation, I would have gone for Saryuja, maybe get the special summon, or if he was willing to actually sacrifice his Dragoon, get the draws, get the special summon, go into your prank kids plays again. But yeah,
Mhm.
summit. This card's disgusting. Actually, I'm lying. It's not summit. It's the tiny thing. It's vessel.
Ooh.
Vessel's also ridiculous.
I would have actually saved that there can only be one.
Who's
That's
actually?
fitting. Oh, you just
Oh,
why did he said there
no.
can only be one?
Jacques' deck works with there can only be one.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Why didn't you set it?
He did, didn't he? Or he did? Oh, he
No,
discarded
you
it.
did it as a negate for Dragoon, yeah.
Ooh. Oh, because he had two thunders on field, so he would have less cards. So
Oh.
he had fansies and the bird. Last time I checked, they're both thunder. I might be wrong.
But still, you would be left with the Dragoon and then
Yeah,
just keep it.
we'll ask him why after. Oh damn! 25 playbacks on stream. I love it. Damn! I wish I had this much interaction on stream. On my stream.
Playbacks or viewers?
Eh?
Playbacks or viewers?
Play what?
What did you say, sorry? You
No,
said
I
you have
was
25.
like on Flex Gaming. There's 25 playbacks. For me, it's like on average 2. But I'm busy complaining about my channel. That's not the point. Yeah, this is good actually.
Oh, I'm reading the chat now. Oh, they're listening to us.
Yeah.
Cyber Dark Profile.
So people have made the mistake of actually oh, this is the card I was talking about. Yeah, Doodle Doo is a thunder, and then Fancies is a thunder. So if he went Tikaboo, then he would have to send one of them to grave. I think that's why he didn't set it.
Oh.
Oh goodness, at least my hiccups are gone.
Yeah. After you got OTK'd, it just fell.
Wow.
Didn't need to stay.
Wow. You gonna bring that up, bro? On a Saturday, dude. On a
I'm actually
Saturday.
really excited for originals, like the proper one on the
Same, dude. Like, I'm excited because of like the VOPs, but
Yeah, this will be the first event that we all will be together, hopefully.
and the thing is, the only um the only thing that is worrying me is the fact that I don't have a deck yet. I
You don't know.
literally do not know what to play. Like, I could play Adignista because I've learned that deck. I could play. I really want to play Adamancipator. And then there's a new this deck that I've been testing out. The Life Twin Sky Strikers. And then, but chances are I will probably lean to Adamancipators because I'm more comfortable with it. And then there's the Sword Soul, but that's way too pricey for me at the moment. So, come to think of it, I think the only thing that I'll really be playing is Adamantipator's.
Speaking of which, your Sky Striker deck, this one that you played, right? What is the point? I
What
understand the Sky Striker engine, but what are the twins supposed to do?
what was that? Twin. Oh no,
Yeah,
I
like,
just like with
why
you,
didn't
I
you just
timed
run
it wrong.
normal?
So I timed it wrong. So the whole thing with the live twins is that they rely a lot on their special summons. So if you special summon blue, so the effect is kiss a kill or is it kiss a kill? Let me actually double check because the pink one would summon a blue one, and the blue one will summon the pink one. So the whole interaction is with the pink one, if it's special summoned, you get to draw a card. With the blue one, if it's special summoned, you get to pop a card. And
Are they
then
hard once per turn effect?
yeah, hard once per turn. So the special summon, they both special summon each other. They're hard once per turn, and then if they get special summoned, they're once per turn. And then Trouble Sunny, it specials them both at the same time.
Get the draw and the pop.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the reason why I wanted to play Sky Striker is because I feel like with that deck, the only three things that you can do is burn damage with one of the spell cards, the interruptions with the monsters, and maybe if you have hand traps. So the reason why I'm playing Sky Strikers is because, while there's not a lot of Cyber Dragon players, but there will be people that will try to start setting up their board. And then before I use Trouble Sunny, I'll just do my Sky Striker stuff.
Yeah, like that one game where you engage, and the panic one.
Exactly.
Yeah, that was really good. But speaking of which, there was, when you engage my Galaxy Soldier, can you take control of it? Because you have
No,
to spelled engraved.
I have to have 3 or more. So I didn't have enough. Oh wait, the Cyber Dragon.
Yeah,
Oh no, I didn't control it because you play Chimera.
it would have been pointless.
Exactly. Exactly. Because it gave me the option to search. I was like, nah, not gonna happen. It was really gonna be pointless at that moment in time. I'm trying
I
to
feel like Sharks is struggling.
no, he's just trying to get his foot in, to be honest. But can you see Tikaboo? Look here, Tikaboo. You can't do anything. Oh goodness.
Imagine we play this deck in regionals and just yo.
Who's Shark?
Yeah, and then he has a broken hand. The deck can only be one Dragoon and
Oh no,
everything.
he's definitely playing this deck, and he's got everything. So it's not like he has to go borrow stuff from somebody. Ooh. I thought he was going to summon Ghost Ogre. I'm tired, bro. Vishal?
Yeah,
Oh, he's still there. Okay.
yeah. I'm just observing the chain.
Yeah, dude, it's crazy.
5 link, 5 chasing.
And the thing is with that field spell, it chain blocks. So, like, oh, damn. I don't even, yeah. Jeez. I don't even know what to say. But you can see the interaction with Tikaboo, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah. It's nuts. And it doesn't
What do I
end
need
there.
to talk about? Why don't you run desires for your total?
Why don't I run?
The desires, or do you run it?
Desires.
Yeah.
Not too sure yet. I haven't. I don't know if there are enough starters that I have that where I'll be able to actually draw off desires. That's the one thing I'm afraid of with desires. So there's like only like I think like one deck, but that deck is like a combo deck that I'll play desires. But besides that, I'd rather play avarice to be honest.
I'm also scared of desires that online.
Mm,
Because if you banish your combo card, you sit there like, okay, I got my draw too, but
yeah,
they're kind of useless because they already banished.
literally you're done after. So I don't want to risk it. I don't want to risk it. But I'll keep testing. I'll see what happens. Oh goodness. I want to say I want to make myself coffee, but I still want to keep watching this. Wow.
It's
Never
like that.
mind. Never mind.
Oh, that was game two.
That's game 2. Wow.
I
Okay.
thought that was game three. Not
I
gonna
thought that
lie.
was game 3. I'm gonna get some water. I'll be back. I'm back.
Yo,
Full combo. Oh jeez. Zolkin effect. Get Crystal Wing. Unless is a nib. Or an impo. Oh.
protection now from mid.
Yeah. Only interaction when it comes to um Crystal Wing. He has a normal summoned. That's crazy. That's nuts. Training one,
This is just
training
the main board.
two. He's close to it. I just want to see how this board ends because I think this is the deck that he wanted to play today, but he couldn't. This is just crazy. He's got 2 negates on field right now. Ooh. It's gonna be hectic. Desires. Yeah. So this is what Joshua was going to play today. I'm so glad I didn't see this. I'm
You're gonna
so
see it a lot
glad,
in future.
dude. I'm actually very glad that I didn't enter. First of all, secondly, to see this. This is just crazy. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's just it, dude. You can't do anything after this. If you see it's a back row and that back row could be blackout. I might be wrong. If that back row is like a floodgate thing, dude, I'm out.
Yo, my Jacques said we must join you. That's what. What?
Yo.
Jacques said we must join your room.
Oh, okay, cool, cool. You can
I'm
join.
joining.
Okay, yeah, I'm going. Yo.
Yeah, I just messed this up a little bit
Oh
because
yeah.
these two threes are doing nothing now. But anyway,
Yo, you really messed it up with like 3-4 negates. Yo, dude, yo, you terrible.
It's two monster negates, one omni negate, and a pop.
Yeah.
but you know what the best part about this is? You see this guy called Grandmaster, Sword Soul Grandmaster. He banishes my VWs in my opponent's turn, which means that I can make Chuchi live in my opponent's turn. Finally,
Wow.
finally, dude. Imagine.
I mean, ooh, that's an interesting play. Ooh, interesting.
Very interesting. Yeah, Sword Soul was the worst thing that could ever come out right now.
Yeah. So this was. Oh damn! Why did I do that? Okay. Apparently, I just let it go through.
That's correct.
Okay.
I just keep cancel. I don't know why. Anyway, we'll see how this goes. This makes the token.
And shuffles them back.
This makes the token not on activation, right?
Yes, it makes a token on activation. As a
Oh, on. Huh? No, no. Okay, okay. Flow. Yeah, flow's fine. That is very interesting. I think. Like, could you have a board break? I'm guessing you probably do. But anyway, let's get that.
He fell for it.
Fair enough.
We did it, boys.
Discard a prank kit card. Make a token. I think I am going to Chuchi Pop first.
Very well.
And we will shuffle these two. Yep.
Oof.
I don't think I can play for this, but I will try.
The flow will put in some work, I guess.
It did. It did.
Oh, Link.
I had
Link Spider.
Yeah, I had all three in hand, so I was able to get them off.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I have Grandmaster negate.
Yeah, I know. I use, yeah, yeah, sure. I know.
Actually, actually, I didn't use crystal either.
Yeah, you have the crystal as well. Like I tried to bait out the Fleur Negate for the poly, then I could have chain blocked into a Raigeki,
Mm, mm.
but that did not happen as followed. But yeah, GG Yasha.
GG, dude. Yeah, so this is the build I wanted to play, but
Mm-hmm.
stuff didn't come.
Well, it
Well,
did, but you know,
Thanks for rubbing it in.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Yeah. So, VWs, how are you finding it so far? With the new addition to the deck.
The salt,
Yeah.
it's a lot better. So VW only if you don't count like hand traps, gamma and whatever.
Mhm.
You literally have 15 monsters
Mhm.
in your entire deck. That's all the monsters you have.
Yeah.
So it's 20. You have 25 non-monsters.
Mhm.
So basically, like 2/3 of your hand or more every time you draw, every time you start a duel, is
Mm.
spells and traps. So that's a problem because you see, like Small World, for example,
Yeah.
it's a very very strong card for VW because I activate an effect, you ash it. I tutored that monster that was like used into another one that's live,
Mm.
but I can't do that if I only have spells in my hand. You know,
Oh yeah.
so putting in more monsters is important for VW, and then these guys so happens like if you go Grandmaster, right?
Mhm.
With Ty, which is the wind guy. So Ty, when he hits graveyard, he can dump a worm, and then Grandmaster can search a Sword Soul card. So basically, you end up sending 2/2 to the graveyard,
Mhm.
and then you can search like a Sword Soul and continue playing. And then, so depending on my hand, if I have like more Sword Souls,
Yeah.
then I'll go that route. And then after I like make Baron or something, I,
Yeah.
I discard to special summon 2/2, and then I have a target for my VWs.
Okay.
And then I just go Crystal Chuche from there. So it's a complementary engine that helps it a little bit more in consistency.
Yeah.
And then um, how can I say? I just basically have more monsters, so it ends up being better for the deck.
Yeah.
Just overall, yeah.
And you did pretty well today, dude.
But no, I
Plenty
didn't
of
play this build.
yeah, but like
Yeah.
with normal VWs, you played pretty
Oh
well,
yeah.
and like the fact that you're
Hey.
able to you'll be able to upgrade it, dude. Then I mean, obviously,
Yeah.
regionals you're gonna give people a run for their money.
Oh, hopefully.
Yeah.
This build has been proving to be fairly good so far.
Mhm.
The only thing is that it like you saw the build I mean the field I made against Jack, right?
Yeah.
So I do have an Omni and I do have two monster negates, but I'm weak to Dark Ruler, Droplet, and Evenly.
Yeah.
Dark
On
Ruler now, daddy.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you can bait the one Omni negate, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then you can evenly me. So that's like the big problem at the moment that I need to fix, which I think I figured out how to fix it.
Mhm.
But even if they break that board, which is quite a big board, I have follow up. I have normal VW follow up.
Yeah.
So it's like break this extra large board, and then what you would expect from VW happens next time anyway.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, no, this was a very solid deck.
Mm.
yeah, yeah. This build is gonna be really good.
I mean, yeah, they did lose to the normal stuff that we did. It did
Oh
lose to
yeah,
Raigeki.
it loses harder to like Lancia because I need Tie, which banishes,
Yeah.
Yeah,
and like that stuff. So it loses harder to things that I already lose to, but it gives me a bit more consistency and stuff. Yeah.
Mm.
yeah. Like we in that game too, when I did my normal, I couldn't set up a dragoon. I couldn't set up a negate, but just one bell butler and a TC boo was enough.
Yeah, 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 definitely.
So in what is in your opinion is the
Mhm.
top five base decks this format? Let's say going into
Uh,
region, what would you say, in your personal opinion, is the best five decks going into regionals?
Souls and birds are like number one and number two. I don't know which is number one and which is number two, to be honest.
Interchangeable.
Because yeah, because birds you can't stop them, and then souls, yeah, you can stop them and stuff, but they keep playing every turn,
Mm,
and they play more than you generally, you know.
yeah.
So those two are like tie for one or like one and two. Um, Drytron is still nothing happens to Drytron. They're full power and now they have DPE, you know, potentially. So Drytron's number three, Dragon Link's probably number four, and Flunder.
Plan.
Flunder, I don't like the deck. I don't think it's actually strong, but at the same time, it is winning. You know, like in the US and whatever. So I can't deny the fact that
But
I think Flunder's number five. Yeah.
I think it's
but
more of a well, personally, I think it's in the glass cannon stage of the deck.
Yeah. Yeah. It's But you see, the thing is, I think they figured out the tech to make it work. So you got the
Yeah.
moons and stuff, and enemy controller, and all of this stuff. Where it's like, okay, you want to imper me, fine,
Mm.
but then I'm gonna steal your monster, and my effect is gonna go off anyway. You know.
Yeah.
and
And like when I play against Andrew, like he plays the deck really well, like,
Mm-hmm.
and I could stun him like with like Lancia and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But but if they draw bad, then yeah, they auto lose. You know, you imper them, and they lose hard.
yeah.
But if they don't, you just got that turn, and you need to kill them in this turn. Otherwise, next turn it's over.
Mm.
Fair, 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 fair.
Hmm.
Also, I think in the South African meta, people can't afford like 70, $80 risers.
Yeah,
Uh,
definitely, definitely.
and you need at least, well, depending on the
Maybe
variant, a lot of
one.
people got the
Yeah,
Apex Avian from when Bird Up initially got released. Like,
yeah,
what was it? I think it was I think it was in January or February when Kit came out, when people
yeah,
started experimenting with the Samorg. Um,
yes,
but the riser it doesn't have a reprint. It has
yes,
no, so, and for people to get it, they have to either pay the top price, which is about 1214, or they have to get it from overseas, which does take time. Even on a troll order, um, it takes at least 2 3 weeks.
yeah,
And since regionals is in 3 weeks, it means that if you didn't order it or if you're not prepared, you can't play it.
yeah, definitely.
Mm.
Yeah,
So
without Razor, yeah, the dex isn't great. Like you could have everything else,
mm,
and I mean, I don't think the Omni Negate is good enough. Like Razor makes a big difference in that deck.
Mm.
yeah,
Yeah,
just that shuffle back adds a
yeah,
lot to the deck. You can either put back your own stuff, you can put back the riser for next turn,
Mm-hmm.
you can
mm,
put back your opponent's stuff, and then in a format where it's a quick tribute summon, you can even play if you want to. I know you won't, but you can
mm,
even play stuff like Monarch's Erupt. I've heard of
yeah,
a variant that plays the Monarch stuff like
yeah,
Monarch's main and Erupt with no extra. So you can play Prosperity, but you've got basically a skill drain in the form of Empen and Riser.
yeah. You know, excuse me. You know what I feel is the most scary option for that deck is
What?
the Harpy's Featherstorm.
Ooh, yeah. But that
Featherstorm is nuts, absolutely
but
nuts,
that
and that entire deck basically makes it like,
Yeah, but that also is a card that you have to get from overseas. No one, unless you were prepared for it, like back then,
yeah,
you
fair,
don't have it. So
yeah,
you have to get in. So you have to get it from overseas in time for regional. I do agree. Harpy's
yeah.
Featherstone is a very broke, and in Flunder and Burda, it
Mm.
is completely
It's
busted.
unbelievable how strong that card is. It's
Yeah, and
it's
for
wrong.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and for the pay to play players that
Mm,
that have prosperities and stuff like that, where you can literally
mm.
go 6 cards deep. Um, you can see it very easily.
Yeah, and Flunder plays a lot of draw, so they
They
play
play
extra because they don't need the
prosperity.
extra
Yeah,
prosperity. They play desires, not desire,
duality.
duality. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
so it's really they have a lot
And
of options. So that,
you've got so much deck thinning within the general engine
mm,
itself. Like just map plus Robina, I think goes 8 cards deep into the deck.
yeah,
So you are already thinning the deck by so much that if you prosperity later, then you can easily see your Imperial Orders, your Harpy Spitter Storms,
yeah,
all
definitely.
all that stuff. And then on top of that, your Egan can either search your Impen or another disruption in the form of a barrier statue
Mm.
or or
But
the
I think barrier statue, like I know they play it, but I think at the moment it's kind of weak because
I
there's
agree.
too many like wind based options available. Even sword souls they can make wind monsters.
Mm.
And I
Am I right?
think
Yeah, yeah, Baroness. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, they can.
I'm just trying to think. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
and also since Imperm was now printed as a super in the structure, everyone will have access to it. So they can easily negate the statue if they have it in hand.
yeah,
Rather save your Imperm for later on your turn to negate the Imperm or the statue.
yeah,
Instead of using it on your opponent's turn, rather save it for your turn when you know there's going to be interruption. Because if you, let's say, imperm the Robina, if they have the Book of Moon, they can flip it. Then Robina still goes through.
mm,
Then you accomplish nothing. Where if you save it for your turn and then negate the imperm or the statue product productively, you
mm,
can shut off their plays for the entire turn because
yeah,
Flutter, like Quab said, is very glass cannon. They have to rely on what they have because they
yeah,
can't play any further. Yes, they do have banish cards like the Fissure, Dimensional Shift, the Macrocosmos, stuff like that, but that will only get them so far.
mm,
If you have a way to stop them from progressing forward in monster advantage, you can easily kill them because a D-shifter for most decks nowadays doesn't kill them. Like if you D-shift a Sword Soul player, is they don't really care.
mm,
If you
yeah.
Sorry,
D-shift
Doc, Quads, guys, I'm gonna go. It was
Cool,
nice
cool.
talking to you all.
right,
Bye bye.
Marshall,
Cheers, bro.
like don't get me wrong, D-shifter is a very powerful card against Dragon Link, invoked, all those old meta decks.
Mm-hmm.
If you de-shifted them, it's the end of their turn. Bird Up can still play
Mm,
to the extent where they can set up the ensemble Blue Robin to just bounce back every special summon you do.
mm,
Now I know uh, Flunder doesn't really do special, but in the case of rogue players like Jordan, for example, or people that play rogue that have D-shifter that special summon, even if they D-shift to you, as long as you have, let's say, 2 bounces with the Blue Robin, you still have enough to stop most people.
mm.
Because what is a popular play in Sword Soul? Long Young Summon, discard summon.
As long
Mm.
as you got your, I think, not necessarily specific cards like yes, it would be fantastic to open a Muye, but
Mm,
like especially with the Tenny build, like there's a lot of ways to get
Yeah,
into
they have a lot of
anything.
options.
Yeah,
Well, they have 6 main starters
yeah.
because you have like 3 Moye, 3 Ecclesia, right? But then you have 2 tie, which is
Mm-hmm.
like an alternate starter. You need something in the graveyard though,
Mm-hmm.
but that's an option. And then like you're saying with the tennies as well, so you drop the tenny, you make the link one, and then you go off that way.
Yeah.
And they can synchro, they can do the synchro that way instead.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I think like that deck is just consistency. It's
Yeah.
not like super strong. Their board is not like unbreakable. It's just they could do it every time.
Mm.
And they
Basically.
they kind of toolbox better than BW in some ways. Kind of, yeah, in
Yeah.
some ways.
Oh goodness. Wow. I am so tired. I think sorry guys. I think I want to end the stream here. It's been like 2 hours with the stream. So
Cool.
what I want to do is, because I don't want people just looking at a deck on stream, I think I'm gonna
Hmm.
end the stream here, and then I mean, if you guys do still want to continue on Discord, then that's
Yeah.
fine. All the viewers that did watch, or all the viewers that are watching the replays, guys, subscribe if you haven't already. Click that like button if you want to see any more things. We're going to be doing this more often. And yeah, from Flex Gaming SA, it's been your boy Quabs, Joshua, Jacques, and all the other guys that did join. Thanks for watching, and yeah,
Thank you. It was a bunch of fun.
yeah.
Yeah.
Peace,
Cool.
guys.
Cool. Peace.